EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for November 7th, 2024. It is Thursday, and the Thursday video forecast is proudly sponsored by Kleckner & Sons Appliances. Family-owned and operated, Kleckner & Sons have been serving the greater Lehigh Valley region since 1945. Kleckner & Sons are here to serve your appliance needs at two convenient locations in the Lehigh Valley, 2177 MacArthur Road in Whitehall and 575 Chestnut Street in Emmaus. The leader in sales and service prides itself in providing outstanding continuous customer service from the moment the customer steps through the door. Kleckner's provides a wide range of name brand appliances and parts to target all of your appliance needs. They also offer professional delivery and installation options, as well as repair services performed by in-house qualified technicians. From kitchen renovations to small specialty appliances to a new laundry repair, Kleckner's has you covered. For more information or inquiries, please contact one of their showroom locations or check out their website at klecknerandsons.com, or you can give them a call. The phone number above me here in the video, 610-433-4202. Experience the small business difference for yourself. Shop at Kleckner & Sons Appliances, proud sponsor of the Thursday video forecast. We do have a cold front that's going to be moving through very early this morning. It's a rather weak and decaying front, so it's not a big cold air push behind this, not really at all. Cold front will be situated down here this morning, and it'll be continuing off to the south and east. There is the opportunity in our southeastern areas very early, and I'm talking about like dawn or pre-dawn, to see a shower here across our southeastern areas mainly. And you can see that here. This is going up to 7 a.m., so it's just about done. By about 8 o'clock, it's out of here. So there's a little chance here that you could have something in our southeastern areas. This will be across very, very far southeastern Pennsylvania, nearest Philadelphia, Philadelphia Metro, southern New Jersey, and Delaware. Just a quick shower there possible in a few spots. Won't really amount to too much. But then this cold front is going to push through, so because it's any cooler air behind this front is delayed, we're going to have a partly to mostly sunny day today after that morning shower or any morning clouds give way to sun. And then temperatures are still going to be warm today. As you see, it's going to be 68 to 76. They are going to come down a little bit on Friday, and we're looking at 68 being the upper end of the range tomorrow, 64 to 68, which is still above average for this time of year. It's just not as above average as we saw yesterday and are going to see again today. Then we get back down about near average here on Saturday. Okay, we have another system passing off to north. There's another dry cold front associated with this that's going to move through, and that's going to give you high pressure here on Saturday with mostly sunny skies continuing, and temperatures in the 55 to 60 degree range, which is a little bit more closer to reality for what we should see this time of year. Okay. Now, you'll notice in the picture down to the south here, this is Hurricane Raphael, is now a hurricane. It had moved across Cuba yesterday, and it's going to be move up to the north and west toward the Gulf Coast here. But again, as we explained yesterday, this is running into a much different environment than it did in, say, like September. And it's now November, so reality strikes in, climatology settles in, and we have a very strong upper-level jet moving in very near the system. Is going to shred this thing apart, and also a lot cooler waters nearest the Gulf Coast that is not what it was in September, okay, where it was still very warm and well into the 80s. Now you have temperatures coming down the closer to the shore points you get, or closer to the northern Gulf you get. So this is going to run out of steam, and it's just going to kind of fizzle once it gets up in this point. And you see that here, where it just kind of falls apart. I mean, it's just barely a tropical storm, if that, as it kind of meanders down here. But the biggest takeaway from this is not really that tropical storm. This frontal boundary at one time was projected, which is right here, was projected it might pick this up and then move it along through our area and give us some enhancement of the rainfall. That now looks like it's not going to happen. And the models have been pretty consistent showing that it did. This is going to remain separate, not be picked up by that front, and it misses it entirely. And because it misses, this thing just kind of sits there and spins and weakens. But we do get some showers out of this, as it turns out. And this is going to be on Sunday afternoon and part of the overnight here. You can see that here, leaving by before dawn here on Monday. There is the opportunity here for about a quarter inch, either side of a quarter inch of rain. It's not a lot, but we'll see where we tread over the next couple of days. I think the heaviest amounts might actually be in our western areas, out towards central PA, but we'll see how that works out, and we'll continue to update that here over the next couple of days. But realistic expectation from this is about a quarter inch, which, you know, last time we had that kind of rain, or that much rain, we have to go back to late September to see, because October was just nothing really really, except for trace amounts here or there, or maybe 0.01 in a few places. So we really don't have anything in October at all. We have to go back to the end of September to get anything of that level measurable. So it's not a lot. It's not what we want, but in this case, it'll certainly help. It's not going to hurt for at all. This system, again, remains separate, and then as this moves through, this is still kind of meandering down here early next week, but it's not really doing anything. It's a remnant system at that point, so there's no issues. So we will go back to partly cloudy skies once that front clears early Monday, and then mostly sunny skies on both Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures are going to be very, very slightly above average, not by much, but a little bit. By the time we get to Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, we'll cool down a little bit to closer to seasonal. It's still going to be above average, but barely. I think as we get to the middle of next week, but we'll have in the wake of this front that's coming through. Monday will actually be a milder day, temperatures in the 65 to 70 degree range for a day, and then we go back down again after that point. But we are looking at a mostly sunny Friday and Saturday prior to that rain coming in Sunday afternoon and going through Sunday night, and then returning to dry conditions early next week. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for November 7th, 2024. Have a great Thursday.